Buenos días o buenas tardes, muchachos. Hoy es jueves el 15 de octubre. Two goals today. The first is we want to identify our vocabulary for family, both immediate and extended. We'll do an activity to make sure we can do that. We also want to take advantage of time given during class to complete our weekly assignments. Okay, practice makes perfect. So that's a good thing. We introduce a lot of vocabulary. And so it's good to take time to do some fun practice in order to make sure that is sticking. If it's not, that's what Estudio Libre is for, right? Getting those resources to help us review and practice. Here's our plan for today. We have a little bit different, flipped, right? We're having almost like a video de jueves, like a Thursday video. So we'll start with culture today. What we'll do is we'll watch this geography video. I usually post these on our culture pages for each country, but I thought it would be fun to actually watch one in class because it gives a lot of good information. They are long, so I've modified it a little bit. It should start at 6:59. See if it does. It does. So you'll watch from 6:59 through the end, and he'll give some good information about the culture that we see and some other tidbits. The question I want you to answer for Thursday is what makes Costa Rica unique from other Central American countries? So there's a couple of things you can put there. There's not just one correct answer. He's going to explain a couple of different ways. The game we're going to do in order to practice our family, including our relationships, is through this game that I call Seis Race. Okay, so it'll make a copy for you so you can put that in. So what you can do is in class, we're making it kind of a competition. I couldn't really think of a way to do that for bridge because there are some classes where there's only one bridge student. And so I couldn't really come up with a good way to make that a competition among you bridge students. So you can just make it a competition amongst yourself. The idea of the game is you're going to use this online dice here and it'll come up. It might just roll for us right away. And you want to roll until you get 6. Getting a lot of 3s. There's the 6, right? So you'll get 6, and then you answer the first question. The first section will be translated into English, and then you'll go back and you'll roll until you get another 6. There we go, and we'll do number 2, and we'll do it like that. Okay. Again, doing it as a competition where the first person to finish in the grouping of tables will get a prize. Since you will be the winner no matter what, you can get yourself a prize. Okay, I give you that permission. All right, and then we'll work on participation for whatever time is left. Okay, that might be a good amount of time for you. Okay, so these are our participation assignments. We are going to work in the workbook, okay, for 2 of those, right? The workbook LP 11 and 12 was reviewing the weather. Then number 2 was our búsqueda de tesoros. That was where you first answered questions about my family, and then the second part was answering or describing a little bit about your family members. Okay, so that's number 2. Number 3 is the workbook pages from yesterday, just A, B, and C. Okay. Number 4 is today's Seis Race, and then 5 is our exit ticket sheet, which we'll finish off mañana. We'll have our last one for Friday, and then we'll turn that in tomorrow. Okay, some of you have already shared that with me, and that's totally fine. You can just go ahead and share it, and then I'll look at that once your class period has gone through and you had a chance to answer for Friday. Okay, so you can do that because it'll still update after you share that with me. If you just want to get it out of the way so you don't forget. All right. And any extra time that we have, we want to take some time with Estudio Libre. Okay, that's going to be a good thing for us to do in order to review and practice. You may have noticed I've added resources for family as of yesterday. Okay, and more will be coming. So that's good. All right. Our quiz tomorrow will be on family and weather. So you may want to review both if you feel like you need to. All right, muchachos.